Hi, June here again. Just recording a quick video just for a couple of reasons. The first reason is I wanted to see if I can record sound a little bit better. I've attached a microphone to my laptop now, so I'm hoping this will work. So don't worry, the picture might be a little bit weird. I I know I should change the exposure and stuff on this, but I'm not worrying too much about that right now. I'm just trying to get the sound right. So if you can hear me better in this video, can you let me know? Because then I can keep using the setup. I'm hoping it'll work a bit better because I know I sound as if I'm talking through a pillow on my other videos, and also sort of like a badly dubbed South American soap opera or something like that. So anyway, the other reason is that I have recently hit upon some really, really good skincare products that I've been using now for several weeks. And I definitely found they've made an enormous difference to my skin. Um, I mean, certainly when you start to get comments from other people, you know something's working. I mean, nobody notices what you look like from day to day. People, have been sort of saying my skin is looking much better, and so anyway, these are just the products I've been using, and some of them are very well known on YouTube, some of them mightn't be. So firstly, for cleansing, I gave in finally and bought the Liz Earle cleanse and polish, which is sort of, I don't know, shadow it a little bit there. This is a 200 ml tube, and you get this from lizearle.com or lizearle.co.uk, and it's basically it seems to be certainly an emollient type of cleanser, in that it certainly contains several different um, emollient type substances. It contains cocoa butter and eucalyptus oil, which is basically to dissolve the makeup and grease from your face. And then it also contains some very fine exfoliating particles as well. So it is performing the sort of physical exfoliation part of your cleansing routine. And everybody, in as much as you can, you should really use a physical exfoliator, or what we call granular exfoliator, in combination with a chemical exfoliator every day if your skin can tolerate it. And that'll give you the maximum exfoliation. It will help to um, clear any sebum plugs from your pores, which should help your pores to start appearing smaller, and reduces the risk of breakouts and blackheads and all those nasty things. So that's sort of the first step. That does my cleansing, takes off my makeup, and also helps to exfoliate my skin without being too harsh on the skin. That's really nice. I like that. Then what I'm using in the morning is this as my daily moisturizer, and I use this twice daily, and that's the Perricone MD Cold Plasma Cream. Again, I dithered for ages before I bought this. I tried loads of different ones. I've tried everything, and this is the only one that I think has actually made a difference to my skin. It's definitely improved the texture. It has definitely improved the overall clarity of my skin. It feels smoother. Makeup looks better. It's generally made a big improvement. The skin feels firmer. I don't have a lot of fine lines outside of around my eyes, so I don't know what it would do for fine lines or wrinkles, but definitely for texture and just general radiance, I suppose, it's made a big, big difference. And although it's expensive, I think I'll continue to buy this cream. I kind of wouldn't like to be without it now. And then on top of that, I discovered this, and this really is a find. Really is a find for me. It's the Darphin Skin Matte Balancing Serum. Now this is for oily skin, okay, or combination skin. I have quite an oily T-zone, and I have found this summer particularly it has been terribly oily. I am powdering like a lunatic, blotting and powdering, and just to try and stop my face from being so horribly shiny. And I decided I'd try this because it was either that or Murad mattifying, I think it's a mattifying lotion or something like that. And I decided on this one because it's just like a liquid. You can see it jiggling around in there. It's just a liquid, and I'm not really sure. I haven't looked carefully at what's in it, but um, it says put it under your moisturizer. But I actually find that applying it after I apply the cold plasma, I get a better result. And I have noticed at least a 50% improvement in the shininess of my skin. By lunchtime, I may or may not need to put any powder on. In fact, I could get away with not putting powder on, and I might maybe need it by the end of the day. So that's a big improvement. Again, that's something now that I think I will just keep buying forever, because I have never found anything quite as good, and yeah, so that's really, really great. Then for eyes, I'm using the Cold Plasma Eye. I dropped it, so see the lid is very horribly broken there, but it's okay, it's still sealed. Cold Plasma Eye, again, very, very good eye cream, and I've used everything you can name. I've had it, I've tried it. Around my eyes would be the only place I have fine lines or wrinkles is around my eyes. I've nothing on my forehead, I've nothing down here, just around the eyes. And I've definitely noticed that has made a difference. It reduces puffiness in the morning. It doesn't irritate the eyes. A tiny, tiny amount will go a very long way. So although it's only 15 mils, that's 0.5 ounces, and it is expensive, it is actually working. And thank God it's working, because it cost a fortune.